All right, here we are for round one. We're going to be doing a little event with a deck we're going to be playing tomorrow in a tournament on MTG Melee. So we're just testing today. We're going to run it through this little mini traditional standard event. I think it's 5 rounds or 2 losses, whichever come first. Okay, 3 lands. A little bit slow. We've got the Grasp to buy us some time. We are on the draw, so hopefully we find our 4th land. And then once we can slam Emperor, Emperor just buys you a ton of time. Bridges to the late game really, really nicely. So I think we're going to keep this. Let's run out the tap land first. I mean, it's not technically a tap land, but wow, Rimewood Falls. Okay. Delver. Wow. Have not seen a Delver deck in a hot minute here. Should I let my opponent untap with Delver or just grasp it now? This is the kind of, if they're playing Delver, it's the kind of deck that's going to have Spell Pierce and, you know, these kind of things. So I'm actually just going to kill this on my turn and not let them have a chance to Jwari Disruption me or Spell Pierce or some random narrow counter spell. But green, wow, Dragon's Guard Elite. Instant or sorcery, put a counter on it. Okay. Oh, and I think Magic just crashed. Okay. Nice. All right, sorry about that. We are back. There was, of course, a little Arena hiccup there. Arena, not the hottest software on the block. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Kaito Shizuki. Kaito gets to make a 1-1 here, I think. It's always an interesting decision whether to make the 1-1 or not, depending on the kind of deck. Of course, they have no instant speed removal. If they had Dragon's Fire, I have to start remembering that. Oh, Fading Hope, okay. They're down to 3 cards here. So Kaito, unfortunately, losing the token, but getting a card out of their hand, I'll take that. It's like Kaito just made them discard a card, basically. Get their guy a little bit bigger here. Ascendant Spirit, holy cow. So I would love to find a Wrath, but I think Wandering Emperor here is going to do some good work. Okay, so Kaito plus. Toss a land. Let's get our second white into play. Now, when to Emperor is the question. I guess I will do it on their turn. I mean, they already have mana up for a counter spell already, so might as well just do this on their turn. Okay, so they're going to swing presumably both at me. Hey, thank you for the follow, Locke. Appreciate it. You like big into Magic? What do you play? Do you like Standard, Historic? Do you play much Arena, Magic Online? Okay, so let's get the Emperor into play. And I think I am going to -2 here. If I get countered, great. I can't really stop my opponent. Decisive Denial. Okay. A little Simic aggro tempo deck here. Very interesting. Okay. So I think I'm just going to play... Well, we could just get Lult into play. That's probably the best thing to do, right? And then next turn we can Emperor Reckoner. No Spell Pierce? Nice. Alright. So, let's see if we can get this match 1. I mean, we're playing against a very rogue deck here. Blue-green Delver Tempo. Delver Secrets, bunch of cheap spells. Not many lands, that's why they missed their land last... the turn before this one. Ascendant Spirit becomes a 2/3. Becomes a... Yeah, it can't double pump though, right? Okay. And this is 6 mana. So opponent can swing. I can obviously chump block. They're maybe going to spend some cards to get rid of my blockers? No. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not going for the double block here. They can blow me out any number of million ways here. Bounce spell, any instant, you name it. With trample. Okay. Cool. Got me. Wild shape. So this is a goofy deck. I don't know what's going on. Let's get another white into play because then we can cast the second. We only have one more Emeria's Call in the deck. But, okay. Let's go Bankbuster. Pass to them. Go for it. Go for it. Yes. Okay, now I'm actually going to resolve this. Exile you. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we needed a window there. On my end step, they went for the pump on Ascendant Spirit. Now, they could spend 3 to give it flying here. We can chump again, and then we'll find a couple cards. Hopefully find an answer to this thing. Attacking Wandering Emperor. Yeah, I will block. Just in case we find a Wrath here. I'd rather keep the Emperor than the random creature. They have a land. They're down to 2 cards. 1 card. Storm Chaser Drake. There's the Wrath. And they're tapped out. Beautiful. So we can... I think I am going to play this anyway. And then we will... meat hook you, bro. Zip. And I'm not going to lose Emperor here, so I will just plus for no value. Okay. Opponent with 1 card in hand. Now they're top decking. We are top decking, but we have a Bank Buster, so we're drawing 2 a turn. Nice. Let's start with Bankaroonie. March is solid. Let's make a 2/2. Should I do it on their upkeep? Yeah. I'm gonna not let them draw here. Excellent. Okay. Nice. Keeping the board nice and clear. There's a Delver. That's kind of annoying, but not much I can do about that. Oh, don't touch my Bank Buster. No, don't do it. They have green mana, so they could have some, or they could cycle beside you. That would be, you know, a way to deal with it in green. Free way to deal with it. I need to get some water after this, actually, between this game and the next, I think. Snowy Simic deck. Yeah, I haven't seen this before. So, snow mana, a bunch of cheap creatures, bunch of spells. God. Not finding the action here. Not finding the action. Oh, no. Really rough draws here. I think I've drawn 4 lands in a row now. Come on, no flip. No flip one time. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, every time. Come on, dude. Return creature, planeswalker, counter, artifact, or enchantment spell. Put 2 counters on a creature, or target player shuffles 3 cards. Wow. Okay. Well, Emperor down. Alright, alright. Yep, I'm drawing a lot of lands here, unfortunately. Ah, yes. So we get to... Oh my god, really? I'm gonna do this main phase. Ugh, Disdainful Stroke, terrible against them. That was a brutal draw. Did not think I was gonna be playing against the Delver deck. I just changed to 2 main deck Disdainful Stroke instead of Disdainful Stroke plus Negate. I probably shouldn't have played the Ajango, actually. I should have kept that in my hand. But, here we are. I don't even think they play anything that costs 4. I would be surprised. I haven't seen anything yet, right? Yeah. Really ugly draws, unfortunately, but I feel like this is not a hard match to beat. We have tons of spot removal. Okay. So, well, might as well get in there with Bank Busta. You a Busta. Snap. Let's... I don't need to play the land. I might discard this to Kaito for some reason. Should I just Emperor now? I should just do it now, right? Yeah. Good night. Alright. Pass. Stroke is a dead card. Sag. That's okay, though. I think we drew out of it. Nice. Got him. Okay. So, post-board... He plays a lot of 1/1s. I don't know, Ray of Enfeeblement, but right after after turn 1, they're usually growing, right? Redain. Snowlands enter the battlefield tapped. That's probably pretty good against them. Is it, though? Yeah, we'll try it. Wow, I just don't have a lot of stuff to bring in against them. Redains for Disdainful Stroke, like, let's go. This doesn't do anything. They're not really doing anything with the yard. Ray isn't amazing after turn 1. Duress. Maybe Duress to take their, like, random stuff. Is it better than Redain? Might be. Making all their land come into play tapped is fantastic, though. Damn, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go Duress. I don't think it matters. Their curve is so low. It doesn't matter if their lands come into play tapped, right? I mean, if I could get Redain on turn 1, sure. But if I'm not going to even play it till turn 3, by then they've got 3 mana. Everything else coming into play tapped after that is fine, right? Duress might be better. Soul Shatter also not amazing, but it is removal, and they're the kind of deck that doesn't play a lot of different. They don't have a wide board. They have like 1 creature or 2, and then they just protect those creatures, right? So, I feel like yeah, I'd rather just have a spot removal spell. I guess I'm keeping this. Yikes. We are on the draw, but I think we're going to be fine. Lolth is kind of a mulligan already, but double 1 mana spell into Verse. I mean, we have our choice of what we want to do first here. I think I'm going to just Shattered Sanctum. So that I can portable hole like a Delver or something. Ooh, they're mulling to 5. Yep. Okay. Did not need an Emperor, but okay. Please let me find a land. Snakeskin Veil. Ugh. Okay. Well, I have to duress their Snakeskin Veil here. Oh, never mind. Great. Okay. So let's duress. Yeah. And you get in the hole. Okay. And my opponent with top deck mode, so this is pretty much over. Could slam Kaito here. He's gonna Fading Hope the token. I could just Vanishing Verse the Drake. Yeah, it's just Vanishing Verse the Drake here. He can bounce it. Great. Okay, now Kaito's token's going to resolve. The thing is, bouncing his own 2-drop's pretty rough. I mean, he gets to draw a card here, but we're trading Vanishing Verse for Fading Hope, and then he gets a free card, so he's up a card there, but then he's down on the tempo, right? So I could slam Emperor here, but actually, let's just get Sorin into play. That was a good draw. Because I don't want to leave up mana and flash an Emperor on his turn. Flashing it on our turn, playing it on our turn is not that impressive. You just make a 2/2 for 4 mana. This is better. Okay, so Sorin plus. Yeah, I'll pay 2 to reveal that. Let's get another black into play. Okay, so I can Lolth here. Gonna start gaining some life. And this game is probably just over now. But let's see. Opponent's missing their land drops, so yeah. Not a great spot they're in. Yep, Delverino. Should I plus Sorin or minus is the question. I think I'm gonna minus, actually. Swing first here. Get our life. Poor little Tink Tink stuck on 2 mana. Yeah. Let's make a dude. And then we've got Kaito. Draw a card. So we attacked here. Okay, there's a land. Draw a card off Lolth. Nice. Let's go white. And I think I'm going to march now. No, who am I kidding, right? Yeah, let's just pass. We don't need to march here. Let's let him do whatever he wants. Reveals. Because, I mean, my 2 spiders with reach just kind of... Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Nice. Okay, standard event. We're 1-0. Here we go into round 2. Let's see if we can get our opponent here with our Esper control deck. Basically, Esper Super Friends. It's playing Kaito times 4, Wandering Emperor times 4, Lolth times 3. Those are the core of the deck. You're tapping out for those very powerful planeswalkers. One of them having flash. Kaito being 3 mana is huge. And then you're backing up planeswalkers with, of course, wrath effects, which play so well with planeswalkers. You just, control decks obviously need to play wraths, but when you have a bunch of planeswalkers, I played a lot of control decks that were very draw go, and they played, one planeswalker to finish the game at the end, like Big Elspeth back in the day in blue-white control, stuff like that. But this is a much more proactive control deck. This isn't a 27 land control deck. It's 25 lands. You're tapping out often on your turn, but just having the planeswalkers, they're a stupid card type. There's very little that directly interacts with them. They all get value, so even if they do kill your planeswalker immediately with a removal spell, you're always left with either a creature behind, or you've drawn a card, or whatever it is. Yeah, 2 lands. Neither of them are black. I think I'm going to mull this. This is better. I'm going to put the Stroke on the bottom, I think. Not only is Stroke a narrow card, it's also a card that we won't be casting till later in the game, so I don't really want it in my opening hand. But it also, yeah, it could be just totally, it could totally miss against this deck, right? We don't know who we're playing against now. Hello. Alright, always lead with white-black tapped land, I'm learning in this deck. It's super key. You obviously want to have Vanishing Verse up on turn 2 if you can. Ooh, white-green. Okie dokie. I'm going to go another white here. And then we'll go blue Kaito. Overgrown Farmland. Tangled Florahedron. Okay. Could kill that. I think I'm going to kill this thing, actually. This is a very aggressive play. Wow, Arena's running really choppy right now for some reason. But I like keeping the board clear. And that lets us Kaito into a clear board. So next turn, hopefully, we can start drawing cards. We have double white, so I'm going to be playing this on black. My Arena's really laggy right now. I restarted it, and it's getting like, it's almost like frame rate drop. It's very weird. Swing. Draw. Our opponent with no turn 3 play is bad news bears for them. Real bad. You gotta keep playing stuff against me, because otherwise the planeswalkers just sit there, casting spells each turn, essentially. Annoying. Okay. Well, we get to exile his apparition on his end step, her end step, and get ourselves a 3/3. March is not an efficient removal spell when you're using it like this, but it still gets the job done. Exile is key, and, you're paying a lot of mana, but, yeah, another Kaito, okay. So swing, Kaito, draw. This Kaito, we just need to tick it right up. There we go. Get to play our land. So I am going to play another white here. Remember, the blue is the splash color, and you never need more than 1 or maybe 2 blue sources, whereas you do need triple white. Yasharn. So look for the lands, and then players can't pay life or sack non-land permanents. Yeah, so that would be a good card against the white-black sacrifice deck that I used to play, the mid-rangey deck that's got all the 1-drops and stuff. Luigi, what's up, buddy? How you doing? It's a me. Luigi. No, that's not. That's wrong. I'm going to kill Yasharn on my turn. I think. Ooh, Wandering Emperor is a good way to do it. Okay. Well, let's just swing with the Unblockable Ninja. Get our free card here. Bankbuster. Damn. Oh. Well, I wanted to find a land there. But because I didn't, I think I'm going to Wandering Emperor exile Yasharn. If he has Hexproof or something, that's bad. Okay. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to exile him. I think I'm just going to make a 2/2 and double block and see if they can kill it. Yeah. Yeah. Because the double block plays around, like, hexproof type stuff. Like Snakeskin Veil. It also leaves me with Wandering Emperor on 2 loyalty instead of 1 for my next turn, so I can make another 2/2 potentially if things go poorly. This does get blown out by instant speed removal, but white-green, maybe they have a fight spell. Okay, well, that's a Wandering Emperor. Alright, so they play their own Emperor, nice. They get to trade here. Okay. I think that's fine. Damn. So I chose poorly, obviously. I should have maybe just exiled that Yasharn. Okay, there's another Emperor. Okay, let's attack the Emperor. Get our free card. Nice. Finally a land here. I think I'm going to minus this Emperor. I could just march the Yasharn here. Or I could flip in another Emperor. That's got to be better, right? I'm just going to play Bankbuster, pass. And then I think on his turn... Let's see what they do. If they attack my Wandering Emperor, great. I'll just let it die, and then I'll flip in my own Emperor and kill his Yasharn on end step. Oh, they foretold a card. So they... Oh, this could be Starnheim Unleashed. That's what a lot of these white-green mid-range decks play. Yeah. Okay, gonna go for Kaito then, I presume. Yeah, okay. I think I would like Kaito to stay alive. What do they have? If they play Starnheim for a lot here... Oh, Mary's Call. Okay. Yeah, I think I am going to flip in Emperor then. Let's keep this one. Minus, get Yasharn out of here. They get 2 angels. We have Meat Hook for these angels, fortunately. Let's plus. Hit the Emperor. Draw off Kaito. See if we can find a land here. There it is. And now I can Meat Hook 4, leave up 1 mana. Yeah, we lose our little token, unfortunately. Well, I don't have to. I have March plus another Emperor. I need to save this Meat Hook in case they have Starnheim, I think. So, I'm gonna draw here. Another March. And pass the turn. Let's see what they do. If they go for, like, both angels on Kaito, for example, which is pretty good. They need to get rid of Kaito, because Wandering Emperor is not drawing 2 cards a turn. Kaito is. And if they go for double attack on Kaito, I just have to exile 1 of them, right? Ooh, the minus here. Okay, interesting. Wow, loses the Emperor to kill my little guy? That is fascinating. Okay. They must have another Emperor in hand. That's what that means. Oh, they're splitting it up. Okay, so I don't care if Kaito takes 4 here. I'm gonna kill the angel that's attacking the Emperor. Save the Emperor here. Kaito takes 4, that's fine. Yeah. Innkeeper doesn't matter. What is that card in Fortell land? Does anybody know what they have in Fortell? White-green? Fascinating. Playing around with Octus Quest. Ooh, wow, nice, Luigi. I haven't messed with stuff like that before. Okay, let me think here. If I do Meat Hook... Let's draw first. Just want to see what I find here. If I find another Wrath, I was gonna say, then I might not Meat Hook here. Okay, we can discard the land. No, I'm not gonna Wrath. Because March, I don't have many other targets for March here. So let's just pass. I can use this last March on that last Angel. It's kind of annoying to 2-for-1 myself, but... Another Emperor. Okay. I think that's fine. Yeah. This Takenuma is going to buy back one of our Emperors, I believe. Pluses that. Okay. It all comes down to how they attack. So we can wait right up until the declare attacker's step here to see how they attack, get all that information, and then decide, do we flash an Emperor, make a blocker, lose our old Emperor? Do we kill one of our... Yeah, like, so he's going for Emperor. So I can save my Emperor here by blocking with the 2-2. And then march the... 4-4 Angel. Or I could just lose Emperor. I think... Okay, let's march the Angel. And then I think I'm going to lose Emperor here. Yeah, that's fine. With Takenuma and another Emperor in our hand, I think we're going to be okay here. God, both of us have had so many Emperors. This is my third Emperor. He's had 2 as well. Okay. Ooh, Amaria's Call was a great draw. So if I play that, my guys are indestructible. Yeah. Let's swing. Hey, thank you for the sub, Old Dirty. Appreciate it. 15 months. Thank you so much, dude. You're awesome. Appreciate it, man. Sadly, my new glasses, I got just too big to fit properly. Oh, no. Wow, Luigi. Nice. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's not nice, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Old Dirty. I appreciate it, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. It's been ages, man. Hopefully we get to play together someday. Hey, the organized play Pro Tour is back, right? I might see you at a big event sometime. That would be awesome. Ooh, I could play this Takenuma so I can draw with Bankbuster. I don't want to, though. Nah. Valorous Stance. Get one of my Angels. Okay. Oh my god, my opponent has a third Wandering Emperor. So we both each had 3 Emperors here. It's great. But my 2 Samurai are still indestructible until my next turn. So, opponent's not going to be able to push through my my blockers here, I think. What is that card in Fortell? It's driving me crazy. That is the last card now. It must be Starnheim. They just keep waiting. They want to make a huge Starnheim here. But I'm just going to Meat Hook all the Angels away. That's the one. Okay, so they make a fat Starnheim. So we're going to lose all our creatures anyway. With that in mind, I'm going to block aggressively. 2 of them are indestructible, but I'm going to throw this angel under the bus if I have to. I don't really care. And then we get to hook that meat. Yep. Oh, get out of here, bot. Okay, go to attacks. Bring it. Yeah, they don't have any good attacks here. My turn. Okay. I do want to attack with something here, just because I want to get my trigger for Kaito. So let's, doesn't really matter, right? Okay. Attacking. Doing this before I make a creature with Wandering Emperor, before I make a creature with Bankbuster, and obviously I want to draw my card off Kaito as well. Yep. So we lose all our guys. Okay. Now I still have to meat hook for 4 here. Let's draw with Kaito. There's a land. So let's go meat hook. Nice. Draw, gain all the life. Make a 2/2. And I'm gonna pass. I could Vanishing Verse the Wandering Emperor here, but I think I'm just gonna get Bankbuster going. Ooh, that's pretty good. I want to kill that wedding announcement token, but I think it's okay. I think I'd rather Bankbuster. Okay. Make a 1/1, get our treasure. And I could Vanishing Verse here, actually, on end step. Damn, I should have done that before he went to end step and got his token, I guess. Yeah, no, I think I'm not gonna... I don't need to do it now, because we have enough pressure now. I can plus Emperor here. Crew Bankbuster. And swing at Wandering Emperor. Still just avoiding attacking their life total. I want them totally out of gas, totally out of action. And then we can Emperor up here. Okay, Kaito draws. Yeah, we have 7 cards in our hand. We're never losing this in a million years. I could meat hook again here. I think I will do that. Well... No, he can't really do anything to my guys, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, opponent can't really even get through here, right? I block his 2/2, he does 1 damage. Yeah, it's over. Lilytron, let's go to post board. Didn't even use any Doom Scars or anything. We've got lots of cards that are very good against them. Farewell comes in. Ray, what did we see? We saw Skyclave Apparition, Valor Stance, Starnheim, Wandering Emperor, yeah, Skyclave, Yasharn. Raven Feeblement pretty good against Yasharn and Skyclave, so I could see bringing that in. Stroke actually not bad. There's Yasharn, there's Starnheim Unleashed, and Wandering Emperor and stuff that it counters. I could see losing the Bankbuster. I think March is going to be okay. I think the portable hole probably isn't necessary. And we have double meat hook. God, we've got so much... Oh, Soul Shatters. Oh yeah, because they can't sacrifice with Yasharn in play. Yeah, let's get Soul Shatter out of there. I could see siding in another Stroke. Maybe I'm going to lose one of the Farewells. I'll bring in another Disdainful Stroke. Because I bet you their curve goes up post board. They bring in more heavy hitters to try and run with our late game heavy hitters. So I don't know what that entails, but probably things that cost more than 4. I don't think they can side into a more aggressive version. It's going to be something that tries to attack from a different angle or something. No white mana. On the draw, I don't think we can keep this. This is too slow. Okay, much, much better. I think we can put Lulth on the bottom. Yeah, we can find another Lulth. We don't need that till the end of the game to wrap things up. Let's go with Tapped Land. And then Hive of the Eye Tyrants, suspend the Doomscar. Doomscar is going to be amazing against them, of course. Ranger class, you got it. Oh, and then we draw another Hive. Immediately punished. Okay. So let's see if they play something to the board or pump that Ranger class. Land? Skyclave Apparition is the only 3-drop I saw, so without anything to Skyclave... Oh, Welcoming Vampire. Welcome to the club. Okay, that's enough for me to Wrath, I think. So let's do that. Don't need to be stingy with our Wraths here because we have like 6 of them in the deck. And that wedding, whatever it's called, is going to start drawing him a bunch of cards. Drawing cards is far worse than, you know, us. Like the damage isn't a big deal. It's them drawing the cards, right? We have a black. We have blue. I guess we'll go blue here and leave up Emperor. Nice. Okay. So I was hoping they wouldn't have Emperor there. They don't. They Ranger class instead. Foretell Starnheim. Okay. Are they going to attack into my Wandering Emperor? They probably shouldn't. They're like, does he have it? I wonder. Don't do it. Now? Oh, okay, well. Alright, cool. I will trade. Now in Standard, you have to just always be ready for that turn 4 Wandering Emperor. Everybody's playing it. You just have to assume if they have double white on turn 4 and they pass, it's Wandering Emperor time. Okay, so Starnheim could be pretty deadly here if he has another Starnheim. Because the Starnheim Angels, I think, have Vigilance, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they do have Vigilance, so these Angels are much better than the other ones. Should I cycle Takanuma? Oh, I can't. I need 4, yeah. Oh, there's a meat hook. What do you know? So I'm gonna plus this Emperor anyway. Let's see if they think maybe there's a trick. Maybe I have a trick up my sleeve. But I mean, yeah, we have so many Wraths. After sideboard, we bring in Farewells as well, so that's 7 Wraths. I think I went down to 6. I didn't bring in both Farewell, right? But 6 Wraths, odds are pretty good of finding one at some point, but we ended up finding one right away, which is pretty nice. Okay. Gets to kill my dudes. Wrath. Gain some life. Go back up to 20. Opponent's 3 cards versus my 3 cards. Our hand is not great here. Ah. Okay. Really? Kind of ridiculous, but okay. Them exiling my Wandering Emperor, also annoying because I can't Takanuma it back, but we need to find a Vanishing Verse for that Ranger class. It's kind of annoying. They're just casting stuff off the top of their deck here. Yep. 1 card in their hand. Wow. Should not have done that. Should have definitely plus the apparition just in case I have the Emperor here. But, okay. So now we're gonna... Oh, wow. Lucky. So my opponent's top deck was Wandering Emperor. Cool. I guess that's why they didn't do that. Okay. I'll get a 4/4 here. Come on. Come on, man! Oh my god. I'm drawing nothing but land here. This is insane. Okay, well, we are going to attack Enuma here. But, geez, rough batch of lands there, all in a row. Yep. Fortunately for us... What? Why would he phase out his creatures? Is he going to phase his creatures out? I'm so confused right now. That's the kind of card you flash in when I Wrath, right? Protect your guys? Did they not realize how that works? Alright. Milling, milling, milling. Let's get Emperor back. And another Emperor, why not? Let's draw some cards. A Vanishing Verse, finally. Okay, so I need to Vanishing Verse that Ranger class, because he's just essentially drawing a ton of cards off that. So let's get rid of this right now. And did it screw us up? Wow, and the auto tapper fucked us. Oh my god. Yeah. Vanishing Verse. Or did I screw us? I tapped white for the Bank Buster? Oh, that was my bad. No, that was my bad. Even worse an even worse punt. It's my fault. I can't even blame the auto tapper. This is terrible. Okay. I'm gonna take 4. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Can't believe I did that. No blocks. Oh, nice top decks. Okay, well, I'd love a Wrath to match my opponent's Chariot top deck here. Yep, doesn't matter how much life you have. I like it when my opponents have no cards in hand. I don't know what they were thinking. They played this. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking that turn when they main phased that. But I don't know what I was thinking. Tapping. For some reason, I thought I had more white. But yeah, I guess we only have 4 white here. Ooh. Okay. Let's draw. Lolth. Lolth is interesting. So 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, 8 mana. I could Kaito and Lolth. I think I need to kill that Chariot. No, I'm gonna Kaito and Lolth here, I think. I'm just gonna make a huge board of creatures. Hey, Sweetfear, what's up? Going well? Were you playing PUBG today? Okay, here's Lolth. Lolth's gonna pump out 2 spiders, and then I should have lots of blocks. Blocks for days here. Okay, past my opponent. Kaito phases out. Yeah, you're playing some pubbers? How was it? I miss it. I'm gonna be playing Magic all week this week, except not tomorrow. Thursday we're gonna be doing Casino Day, but after that, other than that, we're just gonna be playing Magic. An opponent scoops on 29 life. Got him. Yeah. Did you get any chickens? Anything new? So we're 2-0 here. Let's see if we can grind up some gold. Playing a little 5-match event here. 5 wins, you get a bunch of gold. You more than double your gold, I guess. And 3 cards. Okay. Smashing with Esper here. We're 2-0. Yeah, you're looking forward to Casino Day? Nice. Yeah, join us, man. If you ever need a break from PUBG, you know, yeah, pop in and join the marbles games or the other guessing games and stuff. And earn some wings, gamble, duel people. Last Thursday was fireworks. We had so many people just dueling and messing around. Because on Casino Day, all the games are live. All of those games. Right now, only the dice games, the number game, all that stuff. But the gambling, the roulette, and the slots are only on Thursday. So people come in here and it's just like they're dueling each other, gambling. People are trying to get to the top of the leaderboard. Right now, at the very top, it's me, the bank. Oh, my opponent's getting anxious there. Let's start. But everybody else, like Arthur, he ran up the ladder last Thursday. He went from like 0 to 196,000 wings. Okay, they play Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So this is either an Esper mirror or it's white-black mid-range. But even the Esper, they're not mirrors. I find a lot of the Esper decks are built very differently. I've played against Esper decks that play Teferi, the 4-mana Teferi, and like Celestis and stuff, like white-blue splashing black, which makes no sense to me. I think you want to be white-black. White-black is the core of the deck. You get Vanishing Verse, you get all the black Planeswalkers, Meathook Massacre. You can't splash those kind of cards. You can't splash double black Meathook and Lolth and stuff. Sorin, they're all double black. Plus, you just get good spot removal. I'm playing an Infernal Grasp. You could play Power Word Kill, that kind of stuff. And white, of course, is the Doomskars, the real backbone of the deck, the Wraths. Doomskar and Wandering Emperor. So blue is really just a splash for Kaito, but as you've seen in all these games we've been playing over the last few matches, Kaito, I've never had a problem casting him on turn 3. Okay, we are going to plus him here. There's our land. Double Bankbuster is pretty slow. What are we playing against? Mono black here? I might need my own Meathook just to keep parity with them. Man, I really hate tossing a Bankbuster here, but that's fine. Alright, let's go Bankbuster pass. And maybe Vanishing Verse something. If not, we get to draw a card. I'm sure they're just playing Invoke as soon as they can. The whole reason... there's no other reason to play Mono Black, right? Except Invoke Despair or whatever it's called. Yeah, I guess... Okay. I guess I could verse this, but I'm not even sure if I want to. I think I'm just going to march the token. Yeah, let's draw a card. Ugh, then we draw a Disdainful Stroke. Rough. Ooh, or Portable Hole, that works as well. Let's do this first. Okay, there's our land. Let's plus Kaito. Ooh, what are the odds that Kaito dies? I'm gonna ditch the Meathook. I'm gonna ditch the Meathook here. So we get to do this, and we get to put this guy in the hole, and... Hey, thank you, buddy! Gifting a sub! Thank you, man! Appreciate the gifted sub, that's awesome. And then I guess I will just vanish this Sorin. I could leave up Disdainful Stroke for the... I'm sure they're gonna play Invoke here, but I'd rather just get Sorin out of there, and then they don't get an extra card off him. Thank you so much, dude. Magic the Gathering stuff gets a free sub. There's the Invoke I figured they would have. So they got to draw a couple cards. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should have left up Disdainful. We do have Disdainful up. Oh, we don't have double blue, though. Yeah, let's Kaito. Yeah. Maybe I should have let them have the Sorin and then, yeah, I don't know. Leave up Disdainful Stroke. In hindsight's 2020, but I know they're playing Invoke, right? And that's by far the best card in their deck. I don't even think it's close. I don't know what else. Like, Meathook's obviously good, but Invoke is the real problematic card for us. Sure. Kill my dude. Okay, here's Bankbuster. Gonna start doing work. Oops. Opponent says oops. Yeah, you used the removal spell thinking that I couldn't attack this turn. He missed the Bankbuster on one counter there. Vanishing Verse. Let's get another blue into play here. Double black, double white. Yeah, let's go Sorin. Now, they do have Meathooks, but I think it's still fine to make a 2-3 here. And end the turn. We've used both of our Planeswalkers. Let's see what they do. We've got Verse in case they fire up one of those Hive of the Eye Tyrants. Channel Takanuma. With nothing in the yard, just hoping to hit something off the mill? Ballsy. Ooh, and that's a whiff. Yikes. Opponent must be desperate. Yeah, you're playing a lot of spells, so unless you have a Planeswalker already in the yard... Mono black control over here. Okay. Celestis for the rest of us. He draws and discards us a replicating ring. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Let's plus Sorin pre-combat, because there's nothing else to do with him. Yes, I will reveal a land. Thank you. Crew. Let's crunch face. Post-combat, we get to draw off Kaito. Now we can play our land. I think I'm going to get another black in play. And here's Lolth, and we still get to leave up Disdainful Stroke. Perfect. Disdainful / Verse. Alright, pass. So let's see what my opponent does here. If they go for Meathook X is 3, I can actually stroke that. Sorin. I could Verse this. There's so many ways to deal with this that I'm not even interested in countering that. I'm just going to beat it up with creatures, I think. Yep. I can march that token away. Lots of ways to deal. I can just kill it, Sorin, with my spiders, honestly. I don't even need to use March here. You know what? I might just ignore Sorin, actually. So let's see. If I kill his guy, I can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I can't do 11. I don't have a man land. Yeah, I can't do 11. I could put him to 1. Oh, and I kill his guy, and yeah, Meathook gains him. Oh no, it makes me lose a life. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do anything here. I was just thinking if I could kill him in one shot, then I would remove his guy on end step here, and then swing with the team. But 4 from Bankbuster, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I can't find an 11th damage here that I can see. If I had a Wandering Emperor, then sure, but I don't know I'm going to draw a Wandering Emperor. Opponent's in the tank. Alright. Love the 5 o'clock shadow. Thanks, sweet. I appreciate it. Wow, using that mana. Okay, gaining a life there as well. Looting. Tossing a Ghast. Okay. Marius Call makes all my stuff indestructible. That's pretty good. Let's see here. 3, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 9. Yeah, so I can leave up Disdainful Stroke, because if I have Marius Call, his only out is Meathook Massacre, right? So let's draw a card with Lolth. Another Marius Call. Okay, treasure means I can make any color. Yeah, let's just do this pre-combat. Oops, forgot to crew here. Let's go 1 at Soren and the rest at you. Okay. There we go. Opponent gains some life. Draw off Kaito. Okay, I can play a land here, but I think I'm just going to save this other Amaria's Call. Oh, I didn't use Soren, did I? Oops. Yeah, I forgot to use Soren. My bad. It's over anyway. We've got Disdainful Stroke for the Wrath, and if he doesn't have a Wrath, he's dead. So he's dead either way. And there it is. Nope. Alright. And let's go to game 2. So, lots of non-creature spells. I think Duress is going to be good here. They are going to be bringing in Duress as well. Redain is very good here. So Redain is going to not only make all their lands come into play tapped, but then he's also going to make all their Rats and Sorens and Lulths and everything cost way more. Fracture might be good. I'm going to get the Doom Scars out of here. Meathook also is mediocre. I don't know if I want Meathook. Portable Hole comes out. Aren't they playing Bankbuster? I'm sure they're playing Bankbusters, right? Stroke I can bring in. Negate probably good here. What are they bringing in, I wonder, post-board? Infernal Grasp, not necessary. Soul Shatter does kill Planeswalkers. I'll leave 1 stroke in the board. Okay, let's run it like this. I don't know what these black decks... I've never played against a mono black deck in Standard here. So, I don't know what the opponent's going to side in. There is Skyclave Shade, if they decide to go aggressive, if that's their play. I don't know. I guess we'll keep this. Can cast Kaito on turn 3 if I want. Concealing Curtains, sure. This is non-land? Non-land card, yeah. So he can do this before I can get the Redain down. Lucky for him. So that sucks. Because Redain is going to be pretty good against him. He should probably just immediately flip this Concealing Curtains. But he's kind of, yeah, he has to take Redain, and then we've just got all this. And he's probably looking, going like, oh my god. Okay, opponent's debating which color mana to play here. Black, black, or black. I don't know what's going on. Do they not have a 3rd land? This is 3 to activate. Yeah, there it is. Okay. They were just deciding if they wanted to do it or not. Yep. Yeah. Take that one. The rest of the hand's pretty good, though. Ooh, and we get a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Nice. Okay. End step, we get to draw a card. Pretty lucky, so they only get away with that kind of nonsense on the play. Unfortunately, they are on the play this game. 3 mana, no plays, huh? We get to draw a card. Another Emperor. Oh, we can't cast Emperor, can we? Well, let's cast Soren then. Plus. Yes. Okay. Little greedy here, little greedy, but let's see. Sure. Oh, I lose life from that, right? Oh, yeah, okay, right. So that makes sense. I should have duressed there. Okay, so we exile his thing. And duress him. Soul transfer? Exile target creature or planeswalker, return creature or planeswalker graveyard to your hand. Yeah, let's take that. And eat you. And pass. We can draw a card on end step. Opponent has no pressure. Double meat hook, Deadly Dispute. Looking pretty rough. Deadly Dispute seems terrible, actually, in their deck. They're playing like almost no creatures here. Yep. I figured they'd do that. Mm-hmm. Sure. Draw a card. Alright. We're at 1 life. So I can Wandering Emperor and Bankbuster here. I think that's the play, so let's just pass. They know I have Emperor, of course. That's a lucky draw for them. Okay. Oh, to kill me? Oh, what do you know? Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Damn. You know what I could do too? If I had 1 more mana, I'd be able to tap to crew and then Wandering Emperor exile my tapped creature and gain 2 life to stop this. Wait, X is 0? Why did they choose 0? Did they screw that up? Wow, that was a huge Oh, they can just Deadly Dispute. I see. Yeah. Sure. Okay. I think I punted that by not by tapping out for Sorin that turn. That was a mistake. Let's put in another stroke. I think I'm gonna take out Soul Shatter. Okay. Yeah, the Invoke did too much damage there. It did like 4 damage to me. I wasn't expecting. I was low, and then it did. I just didn't do all the math. Like, yeah, we're gonna take 4 from that, and oh boy, okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Do I duress turn 1? We can't take. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. We can't take the that creature, the 0/4, so I don't really care. Oh, I Twitch, I don't care about either. I think. Do I get the Bankbuster going? Yeah, I think I just get Bankbuster in play here. And then next turn we've got Duress plus draw a card. They can Deadly Dispute or whatever if they want, don't really care. So they playing a bunch of Deadly Disputes with just one creature to sack, like Eye Twitches, and that's it. Or I guess you can sack Concealing Curtains. Yep. Ooh, Disdainful was a good draw. Pass to my opponent here. Bankbuster's been great against my opponent. They just have no way to get it off the battlefield. Sure. Make sure I don't draw that basic land. Fine with that. Yep. You know what? I might Vanishing Verse their guy here, actually. So this is on their end step. Should I verse this Eye Twitch so that they can't Disdainful Stroke or whatever it? Yeah, I'm going to do it. They can't learn off this. And they can't Deadly Dispute, not Disdainful Stroke. Ooh, another Bankbuster. Nice. Okay, let's pass. We've got Bankbuster activate plus Disdainful Stroke now. No. No Sorns for you. Oh my god. Busting all the banks today. Let's play another one. Pass. Next turn I can start crewing them. Okay. Warlock class. Whoa. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died, I lose a life. When it becomes level 2, look at the top 3 cards, put one of them in your hand. And then, yeah, wow. Okay. Resolves. Warlock class. Spicy. More land. Don't need that. Okay. So he goes to level 2. Looks at the top 3, puts 2 in the graveyard, 1 in his hand, or her hand. Discarding Swamp Duress. Okay. Negate's good. Let's crew for starters here. Get him for 4. Now I think I am going to draw, because if I find Kaito, that's beautiful. Emperor. Okay, he knows about this land. Let's get this one into play. And now we've got Wandering Emperor up, so let's pass. Yeah, the Bankbusters are very good because they dodge Meat Hook, right? They dodge the sorcery speed Wraths. Okay, so opponents doing day-night things, discarding Meat Hook. Okay. Emperor? Saxis Celestis. Okay. Make it 2/2. Starting to do a lot of damage to our opponent here. I think I'm gonna minus my Wandering Emperor. Draw first, though. Duress is nice. I think I should start with that. I have 2 blue up, so yeah, let's play another one of these. Take this Invoke that's surely in your hand. Lolth and Onyx. Okay. I think I'm going to take a Lolth here. Lolth more annoying. So he has no Meat Hooks? Yeah, I'm going to make a 2/2 then. And we've got Negate for his other Planeswalkers, so feeling pretty good about this. Crew. Smash for 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 mana. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I can Bankbuster, leave up the Negate. Past my opponent. We can negate their Onyx here. That should wrap it all up. Yep. Got him. Let's go to the next match. I think we're getting close to the finish. We haven't dropped a match yet, I'm pretty sure. I think we're 4-0. Yeah, we have 0 losses. 3-0. Let's try and wrap up this tournament. And Esper looking good. The Esper deck feels really good. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of really bad matchups. There's no, you know, a bad matchup might be like mono red aggro. But Wandering Emperor's just so good at being a cheap, like it's just such a huge problem for the aggro decks. They have to be really, really aggressive to be able to go under Emperor and put enough pressure on you that Emperor can't stabilize you, or Wrath can't stabilize you. And I don't think those that aggressive of a deck exists in Standard. That's tier 1. Yeah, we're on the play too. I think we have to mulligan this. Okay. Put Stroke on the bottom, the most narrow card here, keeping 3 lands, Doomscar, Soul Shatter. Hey, Warlock, what's up? Okay, well, this was going to be a video for YouTube, but then you just came in here, and now I have to edit that out. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave that in, and I'm gonna be like, this is Mystery MTG right here. Imagine thinking Flash. I mean, it's good. It's a good card, but I don't think it's busted. I wouldn't say it's busted. It's definitely very good, though. Ooh, a green deck? I love it. When I see forests, and I have Doomscar in my hand, I get very engorged. But dude, yeah, the Wandering Emperor is powerful, but fair. It feels fair. It does not feel busted or anything. Not to me. Should I kill this guy now before he untaps? I'm gonna do this now. Because I don't know if they're playing those Tameo safekeeping, like give your thing hexproof, any kind of stuff like that would really screw us up here. So let's just get that guy out of the way right now. White-green as well, I don't think I really use March. It's my worst removal. When you're just using it as a removal spell, it's terrible. Killing tokens is brilliant. Killing manlands is brilliant, but paying, you know, one more than the thing costs to kill it is not amazing. That's okay. Well, now I feel stupid. Now I feel really stupid. And we're drawing land. God damn it. Well, that was a huge mistake. Should have soul shattered. Derp. Yeah, that is not good. Okay, hopefully they play a bunch of creatures here and the Doomscar is good. So Wandering Emperor is very good, but it's fair. It's like Shark Typhoon. When I still play a lot of Shark Typhoon, and when it was in Standard, you know, saw a lot of play, and even in other formats, and people get very frustrated because it's such a good card. It feels like impossible to beat if they cast it as an enchantment. Early in the game, you get ambushed by a shark. It's like, ugh. You know, even in a control mirror, you have a counterspell, but they're cycling it, so it's like you can't even interact. But it's not a broken card. Shark Typhoon is another good example of just a really, really well-designed card. Super powerful, super flexible, but not overwhelming. It's not unbeatable. It's not, you know, it's just an excellent piece in the bigger picture of a, you know, control deck. Or Wandering Emperor, it goes in control decks, mid-range decks. There's mono-white aggro decks playing it. It's awesome because it's got this wide appeal, and it's very powerful, but it doesn't feel broken. I don't know. It's very good. I mean, I know you're probably being hyperbolic, but it is very good. But wow, he doesn't even attack. Okay. But I don't think it's broken. I think it's in that perfect sweet spot of just very, very good. And flexible, just good in a lot of different decks, and so I love it. I think it's a great design on a Planeswalker, and it's a fresh take at least. It's not like a typical, you know, Planeswalker that they would normally design. IKO read, yeah, Ikoria. Oh god, yeah, thank God, companions are gone. Otherwise, we'd be playing a bunch of Yorion mirrors probably. Yeah, companion is probably the most broken mechanic they've ever printed. I mean, even on the Storm scale, it's probably more broken than Storm. Storm is a very specific mechanic that goes in one deck, whereas Companion, there's so many different Companion decks that are so broken. I mean, Luris is banned in Vintage, for God's sakes. Vintage. So we just shut down his whole party here? I guess so. Bye. Alright. I could march this chariot or march the festivity, I guess. Or march the token. Okay. Yep. He gets to crew. And then I get to kill it. He gets to hit me for 4, and we are in top deck mode. Can I find a Planeswalker to save my life? 5 spells, a bunch of lands. There it is. Thank you. Jeez, you just have to get really demanding, and then the deck gives it to you. The Shuffler. What do they call it? Sparky. Sparky is the Shuffler on Arena, right? Yeah, Warlock. Ikoria gone. Thank God. You know, I remember when Eldraine, all those things rotated at the same time. It was like, oh god, get away, get lost. You're all terribly broken and horrible, and I hate you. Shoot. Well, that's a problem. Need to find another Wrath here. Can't do nothing about this. Yep. Still, I'm dead on board here. Wrath? Kaito doesn't do anything. Maybe find a Vanishing Verse, survive one more turn. Oh no, it just discards immediately what I draw. Yeah. Okay. We didn't draw any card draw there. No Planeswalkers, no Bankbuster, anything to draw us cards. By the time we drew the Planeswalker, it was far too late. So we die. Kind of sad. Even a Wrath off the top there would have still kept us alive, but... Wait, he didn't kill us? Wait, wasn't I at 50? Yeah, why didn't our opponent kill us? Wow, okay, well... Wow, great. So now my Wrath is just absolutely insane. Okay, I have 2 shots at a Wrath here. Let's see if I find it. Can we get a Wrath one time? Love Mono Red? Mythic? Oh yeah. Back when Embercleave and all those things, yeah, Mono Red was good. There was many moments in Magic history where Mono Red was insane. No, all lands, huh? Okay, I don't know. Make him do it. I remember a time in Standard when you could do 20 damage to your opponent in Mono Red without playing a single spell. Just with the mana base. The mana base had 20 damage built into it. Just your lands. With 4 deserts, 4 of the Ramunap Ruins, 4 of the other red desert, and 4 of the desert that ETBs and pings for 1 damage. Add all that damage up and it's 20 damage just amongst your lands. That's insane. Bring in the Ray. This is kind of a more expensive looking white deck, isn't it? Let's get the holes out of here. Yeah, get Soul Shatter out of here. I could bring in Redain, if that's their plan. I'm gonna cut a Bankbuster. I could even cut more than 1 here. I'm gonna try 1 Redain. Because they are playing a lot of things that cost 4 or more. And they're not super low to the ground here. But yeah, Mono Red's been very good for a long time. And then now, for the last, I don't know how many months, Mono Red has not been great at all. Like, it's been non-existent in the format since the rotation happened with Eldraine and stuff. Even after the bannings and everything, still not good enough. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep this. Let's lead with a black tap land so we can have Raven, Feeblement up, or Infernal Grasp on turn 2. Alright, I do want to get a white into play. Another Disdainful Stroke, not really what I wanted to draw, but okay. That's fine. I'm going to let this stay in play, even though I could kill it right now. I just want to see, I want him to play a Chariot next turn. Are you serious? I draw all 3 Disdainful Strokes in the deck. Great. Go for that Chariot, buddy. I'll let you have your Florahedron. Use it. Use it wisely. Max. Look at that. Mana usage 100%. Brilliant. Come on. Do it. Come on. He's thinking, wait, does my opponent have a counter spell? Come on. Did I show you a counter spell in game 1?
We didn't take care of anything.
Oh, can you take Neo for a walk? You gotta take...
Yeah, but we didn't take it out.
I know. I was gonna eat leftovers. I can't talk then. Can you close the door, please? And I didn't take Neo at 11. Yeah, he needs to go. Thanks. I thought you were getting home earlier. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, take him, please. Thank you.
Yo, come here. Let's go.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh my god, where's the land? Okay, pass. So my opponent thinks, oh, he had a Disdainful Stroke. Well, surely he doesn't have 2 Disdainful Strokes. Well, Joke's on you, opponent. Joke is on you. Okay. That guy dies to Grasp. Ray is just so efficient. Like killing Yasharn for 1 mana. No, I should still use Ray here. Okay, Mian. Ah, excellent. Get another black into play. Pass to my opponent, and if they do not cast a 4-drop, we get to play Emperor. Anything 4 or more, I'm just instant countering here, though. Yeah, if they're not very aggressive, then Disdainful Stroke is a really good sideboard card against these big white decks, white-green decks. Because they're just solidly mid-range, right? Okay. And then Naked Skyclave Apparish. He wants to draw cards. I think I'm just going to kill the Vampire in response here. Let him play a 3-mana 2/2. Nice Grey Ogre, buddy. Alright. No rush here. There's the Emperor. Past my opponent again. We can afford to take some damage here. I don't care. I just want to make sure nothing resolves. And it would be nice to draw lands, and then I could do both. But, yeah, we're taking it. Anything post-combat? Down to 2 cards. No action. I love it. There's Emperor. Alright, now let's get to work. Now we have an actual Planeswalker in play, so it's very easy to sit back on counterspells all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm going to plus this. I kind of want to minus there, especially with another Emperor in my hand, but let's just do this. I have 2 blue mana. I'm going to get another black into play here, I think. And I'm not going to Lulth for the reasons I outlined earlier. We don't need to do any of that stuff. Don't need to win more. We're winning right now. Wandering Emperor in play, doing its thing, plus double Disdainful Stroke. We just need to... Yeah. Need to not do anything here. Swing with my 3/3. I'll happily trade for both your guys if that's what you want. Are they going to do it? Wow. Yep. Okay. Totally fine with that. End the turn. My turn. Yikes. Opponent's got nothing going on over there. So now we've got Kaito plus Disdainful Stroke, which is just peanut butter and jelly. Leaving up white. Blue, black. I'd rather do this. Yeah. Draw a card. I am going to play that as a land. Pass to my opponent. And we have Disdainful Stroke still up. So now that we're in the late game and we've got multiple Planeswalkers in play, they're never going to resolve anything significant again. So this is not bad. Yeah, I can't interact with this. So they do get to draw here for free. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm going to plus again here. I don't want to trade my 3/3 for his 2/3. Swing. They take it, of course. We get to draw a card. So now we're just pulling way too far ahead. I've got Lulth plus Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Just need to make those land drops. Once you can start playing big haymakers like Lulth and leaving up a counterspell, it's just game over. But this is game 2. We're going to have to play one more after this. Presuming we win. I don't know how we lose this, but... Yep. Okay. Could have killed his guy with March or something on my turn, but I like playing Lulth there better. We're putting a lot of pressure on them. They're going to have to start chumping or trading. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay. Let's plus one of these spiders. And draw a card with Lolth. Okay, swing. Yeah, opponent's getting low. To the point where... Yeah. Okay. Draw with Kaito. I guess we'll play Bankbuster, pass. I guess I shouldn't auto pass here in case I want to kill one of his guys. But there, he's at 3 life. I mean, he can't be attacking my planeswalkers here, right? Unless he's got a Wrath, but don't think that's possible. Let's get this guy out of here. We can still leave up Disdainful Stroke, so this is fine. Just don't want him to draw any more cards here. Yep. Scoop. Okay. March is not amazing here, I'm noticing. I mean, it gets... I don't know. March does get the wedding celebration. Is Fracture better than March? I don't know. I'm not going to play... Yeah, I'm not going to play Redain here. Fracture... I think I might just take Negate. To deal with... Negate deals with the Planeswalkers, Chariots, and Wedding Celebration. So I should probably be playing that. Whereas... Hey, Tomo, what's up? Doing well. We played... Oh, man. We've been playing Esper all day. This entire stream. So... I think our record now on the ladder is like 21-7 or something, 22-7, and then we're playing this little mini event here as just to finish things off, and I think we're 3-0 or 4-0. This is maybe our 4th match. Deck's feeling good. I'm really liking Disdainful Stroke instead of Negate in the main deck. It's been good against so many decks. March is not amazing here. Ugh, this is kind of a shitty hand. I think I'm going to keep it. Double March. Yikes. Okay, I am going to keep this. This is a sketcher. Bit of a sketcher. Oh, there. That made it much better. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of the Wraths this match. We had one in game 1, I think. But, okay. There's a stroke. Oh. This is rough. So I could suspend Doomscar here, assuming he's going to play Chariot. The Disdainful in my hand is really rough here that I can't cast because my blue would have come in tapped. Or I could march his treasure token away. And then he can't play Chariot next turn. I could let him play Chariot, he gets his 2 things, and then I Wrath. But honestly, this is crazy, maybe, but just to prevent him from casting a 4-drop here, I'm going to get rid of this token. Yeah, I don't know. I could, you know, let him play the Chariot, Vanishing Verse, end step, untap Wrath, but now I just get to have Disdainful Stroke up, which is such a more clean answer. Yeah, not countering that in a million years, so, okay. No negates. Alright, so let's do this. We have our 4th land drop, so next turn I can suspend Doomscar, still leave up the Stroke. Or I could march away his wedding announcement. That's another option. Okay. So let's pass. Let's see what my opponent does here. If they don't give me a target to Stroke, Oh, look at this. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of Wedding Announcement here before end step. Okay. They don't get to draw a card. That's Starnheim Unleashed, almost certainly. Marius Call. So here we can suspend Doomscar. Leave up Disdainful / Vanishing Verse. Make them think we have it. Okay, pass. You're playing Stroke as well, yeah. Blue-red matchup's tricky. I think it depends on how many strokes you have, and of course Soul Shatter, but Soul Shatter's so bad against so many other decks, I'm only playing one in the main deck. In the whole 75, there's only one, and it's in the main. But the Disdainful Strokes are key against that deck. You really, really have to just hold back on Disdainful Stroke. Wow, make a 1/1? Okay. I think I'm fine with this, so I'm going to let this happen. I'm going to untap, play a 5th land. I'm going to have to bolt myself here, but... And get to Doomscar, leave up Stroke. So let's pass. And if my opponent... you know, I could have marched his Angel or whatever, but Doomscar is just a nice, clean answer. Here's going to be, Chariot. We get to... Whoa! He shocks himself and... Oh, so this is Emperor. Okay. So, Wandering Emperor. Damn it. Okay, so we pass to him. Well, this is annoying because... now we can untap into Chariot, right? So if I counter this, then we're just naked. I think I'm going to let this resolve because we have our own. And he gets to do his thing here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take this as well. I'm going to take 2 here, or 3, or whatever he wants to do to me. So that I can leave up Stroke. And if he doesn't do anything, he makes another 2/2. Interesting. Okay. That's probably correct. Makes sense. Gonna let this happen. Okay. So now we know there's nothing we have to stroke. So let's play our own Emperor here. And the nice thing is, I have double March in my hand. So if he tries to plus his Emperor to deal with our Emperor, then we get to march him. Another stroke. Okay. And I could make another Samurai here, but I think I'm going to go for the 3/3. Because this might burn my opponent if they go for a double block. If they go for double block and we march one of his guys, that's huge. And then Wandering Emperor can't make another 2/2 unless he loses the Emperor. So this is a tough spot for my opponent. They're debating, probably debating going for the double block here. And the nice thing is we've got double strokes, so again, nothing that matters. Now that we're in the mid stage of the game, heading toward the late game, the only things that matter are going to be things that cost 4 or more. None of these other little things matter anymore. So double disdainful stroke just means as long as I keep making land drops, I'm going to start playing Lolth with stroke up, or some Kaito next turn with stroke up if I find another blue. And then, yeah, they're just never going to be able to resolve anything that matters again. Because we're playing a lot of the same cards here, right? Wandering Emperors and, well, he's playing Starnheim. We're both playing Amaria's Call. We're both putting a bunch of Angels into play. Opponent is in the tank. Deep in the tank. But no, you're right, Tomo. That is the one deck I've lost to more than... Oh, he lets Emperor die. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pass. He's got another Emperor, that means. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to let this resolve. And he's going to minus, I presume? None of his 3 guys can get through my 3/3. As soon as he pumps one, yeah. Okay. So he can pump the other one. I can march whatever and then block. March the one with first strike and trade off with the other one if I want. I could even double march here. That's a bit silly, I think, though. I don't need to double march. Okay, so that guy's going to have first strike. It's tempting to double march because then I can plus my Emperor, smash, and kill his Emperor, right? Get the first striker out of here. The only thing that punishes me for double marching is if he has a wedding celebration. Whoa. Okay. So let me think here. He's gonna phase out the first striker, but not the other one? Let's see. I presume? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get his other one then. And that's his turn. Or her turn. Okay. Ah, Cave of the Frost Dragon. Punished. Ooh, that's insane against Cave. Okay, so let's plus Emperor. Smash his Emperor. And, okay. Pass to them. Could slam Lolth here and make 2/2/1s. It's tempting. But I think I'm just going to rely on these strokes plus Ray now that I drew Ray. If I didn't draw Ray there, I'm almost certainly having to just turn, you know, shut the door on Disdainful Stroke this one turn. Maybe let them resolve something big. Man, I can't believe we haven't found any lands here. It's very frustrating. But Ray on his Cave of Frost Dragon is pretty nasty. He's got Lair of the Hydra as well. Now that we've used 2 marches, that's not... it's kind of scary. Okay. No Frost Dragon. So do I kill his guy here? Rayu, baby. Another Guardian. Okay. Phase him out. He's got 1 card left, my opponent. Okay. Gonna have to minus Emperor to make a 2/2 here. Ah. Last card is a Skyclave. You serious right now? Oh my god. I'm gonna swing at Emperor still. He's gonna have to double block to trade, and then I get my a 4/4 token, so I'm kind of in the same position. Plus my Lolth ticks up. He does go for the double block. Nice. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, still in great shape here. They're top decking. They do have man lands, which is a problem, but now we have double reach spider, means we can trade for that cave. But this is silly. We haven't found a single land in the last, like, I don't know, 5-6 draws. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, what Tomo was saying is absolutely true. The blue-red deck is the deck I lose to the most. It's, I think out of our 7 losses, it's like 3 or 4 of them. But the matchup just feels very 50-50. It's like if they draw the right pieces at the right time, they win. If we draw the right pieces at the right time, we win. But having those Disdainful Strokes in the main deck is a huge leg up in that match. Because it's tough, yeah. And I mean, it depends on, are you playing the blue-red control version or the Jeskai, like, combo version with a bunch of, like, Sajiri step and stuff? That deck seems bad to me. I don't know. It's so all-in. You're playing a bunch of really bad cards. And then if you know, they just Disdainful Stroke your dragon, I'll duress them the turn after, and they'll just have, like, Sajiri step, whatever, into the whatever, the white one that gives +1/+1 counters. Just nothing, basically. What if I block all of my creatures on this guy? Then what happens? Let's see. Lol ticks up. Okay. Oh, nice top deck. Damn it, of course. The turn I don't have the stroke up. Are you kidding? They top deck that? Silly. Okay. Swing. Trades. Okay. I mean, triple disdainful stroke. I've just got to get this Sorin into play here at this point. I'm not going to leave up the stroke because they're top decking, for God's sakes. You think they would hopefully not top deck insane bombs. Please just draw a land one time. Can you just draw a land, please? Once. Our draws have been brutal this game. We kept one disdainful stroke, found two more. Opponent randomly just didn't have anything to cast into disdainful stroke the whole time we were leaving it up. And then the turn I have to cast something, they top deck a 4-drop. Watch them top deck a Ren and 7 or something here. I could use, there's 3 more Vanishing Verse in our deck. Yeah, 4 Kaitos. We got lots of outs to just start pulling away with the game. We just need to find one of them. I've used 2 of my march. No, I've used all 3 of my marches. Damn. So I don't have a lot of other answers to those man lands. I need to find another Vanishing Verse to keep myself safe, my super friends safe from man lands here. But yeah, I think blue-red's a tricky match. I'm not sure. You could even, instead of duress, I've been tempted to try check for traps in the sideboard just for blue-red, because just being able to nab a gold span or whatever. Oh, they go for it. Okay. And then Crew Chariot, I presume. Okay. And then plus the Chariot or something. Sure. Sure. I can chump here, no big deal. I'd rather not lose Lolth. Yeah. So I think I'm going to chump here. Lolth is going to go up to 4. And then Lolth is going to make 2 more spiders. Would like to find a Wrath at some point. They found a land. Good. Ooh, there's a Doomscar. So let me think here. Sorin has to plus. Shit! You serious? Oh my god. So I could pay 4, go to 6. I'm gonna gain 2 life when I attack with my vampire. Go up to 8. And then make 2 spiders. Doomscar and then make 2 spiders. I'm not gonna reveal it. God, it's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. So now he's got activate one of his lands, or I guess he can make a 2/2 with Emperor, but he doesn't really have any great attacks here. If he activates the land, I'll chump, obviously. We have Wandering Emperor on the top. Wandering Emperor does kill one of those man lands instant speed, which is nice. Sorin can -2 to make a 2/3 next turn. So I'd love to... Well, we know what we're going to draw. It's crazy that we haven't found a single land in, like, I don't know how many draws here. I think we had 5 mana on turn 5, and then we just never drew another land for the rest of the game. It's like turn 15 or 20 now. Okay. Chariot, huh? Sure. Mm-hmm. Lolth ticks up. Good. Opponent's drawing poorly as well here, it looks like. So let's make a vampire. I can flash in Emperor and exile that Chariot. Do I draw with Lolth? I guess so. Okay, so let me think here. Tap, tap. So he pluses the Wandering Emperor. He's got to tap 2 creatures to crew. So tap, tap. Then he makes one of his lands big. I think I'm going to make 2 creatures with Lolth. Am I crazy? I just don't know if I'm going to be able to untap with Lolth in play. I think he might be able to kill it. But I'm going to be greedy. Let's do this. Oh, Kaito, you schmuck. Where were you 18 turns ago? God damn it. Yeah, we pass. Oh my god, so ugly. So ugly. We've had these in our hand. Like, we started with 1 in our opener and then drew 2 more, and just the way the game lined up, because we got mana screwed. We got stuck on 5 lands. We couldn't leave up Disdainful Stroke after a certain point. Ridiculous. Okay, at least we get to eat his Chariot here. And then we're going to tick up Lolth when things die. Luminarch Aspirant doesn't change anything. Okay. Plus, so 2 creatures. So now he has a Samurai that's able to attack. Because he can plus Wandering Emperor on 1 Samurai, tap 2, activate the Chariot, swing with Chariot plus Samurai plus 5/5 land, 6/6 land. Okay. Ugh. I don't know. I might kill the Chariot here. Oh, sorry, the man land here if he goes for it with Emperor. Chariot gets chumped all day. 4? Why not 5? Oh, he's going to use that to crew? Okay, well then that's good. I thought he would just crew with one of his guys. Okay. Yeah, he's crewing with the land. Wow. Okay, I think that's wrong, but okay. So, opponent swings. Sure. Yep. Well, I'm going to keep Lolth alive. Let's see what he attacks with here. Okay, so he swings at Sorin as well. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. I could flash in... No, it's got to be exile his Chariot here, right? Okay, so let's exile Chariot. And then do we save both of our Planeswalkers? I don't really care if Sorin dies, actually. So I'm just going to block the one that's attacking Lolth, and I'm going to let Sorin go. And that way we can attack and kill Wandering Emperor on his side of the battlefield on our turn with this Vampire token. Okay. Yeah, let's plus here. Get this off the board. We can Kaito draw. I think it's better than leaving up Disdainful Stroke here, right? Draw a card. Land? Nope. Infernal Grasp wasn't the worst, though. Okay, Lolth making more spiders. Yeah, Infernal Grasp deals with that man land, so that's sweet. Yikes. What a back and forth. Holy crap. Less than 9 minutes on my opponent's clock. They are still top decking here. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Lair of the Hydra for 7. Perfect. That I will Infernal Grasp. Okay, so what are they going to attack me with here? Or, I mean, how? How are they going to divide up these attacks? They're probably going to try and kill both of my planeswalkers, right? Okay. 2 at Lolth. I have 2 spiders to block here. So 2 samurai coming at Lolth currently. 7/7 at Wandering Emperor. And is it 3 of them at Lolth? Damn, I guess we're gonna lose Lolth here. So I can either lose Emperor or Lolth. And I'm not sure which one I would rather keep. Oh, this is tough. I think I want to keep Lolth. Tick, tick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to lose Emperor here. Really weird to not kill the 7/7 Hydra. But here Lolth goes up to 3. I can make more spiders. And, well, let's see. Oof, there's a meat hook. Beautiful. Okay, so I swing... Gain... Yeah. So let's attack here. Meat hook for 3. Finally, we find a Wrath. Okay, gain some life. Back up to 20. Kaito, I think I'm going to make a 1/1 here. To block the Manland. And then, do I Lolth minus? Yeah. I'm going to minus Lolth. Okay. And let's see what happens here. My opponent's got 2 Manlands in play. And another land, okay. But I can chump all day long with these dorks. Kaito's drawing me to a turn, and I still haven't found another land. It's crazy. Okay, definitely double blocking that. Wow. Okay, he's going for both. I think I'm going to take the damage from Lair of the Hydra. Well, it depends if he attacks. Yeah, he's probably going to attack Kaito, right? He can make it a 4/4? Green and X. Yeah, no, he can only make it a 3/3, right? Yeah. Sure. Interesting. Okay. Kaito lives. Oh boy. Swing. Kaito plus. Yikes. Next Kaito? I think so. Yeah. Probably should have played that instead. Anyway, we've got Disdainful Stroke up here for whatever crazy nonsense he has. He can smash me for a lot of damage here with that that Lair of the Hydra. But, yeah. Yikes. But we're gaining a lot of life here, so not too worried about it. Yeah, let's attack. Up to 18. I think, should I draw or make a 1/1 to block? I think I'm going to make a 1/1. And pass. Yeah, this is interesting. They're top decking, and I have triple Disdainful Stroke, so I don't think there's anything they can do except attack with this Lair of the Hydra. Yeah, that's not resolving. Okay, and then we fire up the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. He says good game. Okay. Oh, there's 6. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked there. Yeah. Got him. Yeah. Nice. Him attacking there did the 1 extra damage. I couldn't have killed him, actually, but... Unless I found an Emperor or something. Okay, so this little event, we are... 0 losses. We're 4-0 here. Let's just finish this standard event. Yeah, I want to get up to Mythic with this deck, or at least High Diamond, to see if it's good against the Tier 1 decks, but it feels good. I've been playing against a lot of Tier 1 decks on the ladder. I swing with the token for lethal. If I let the guy die, yeah, that's true. If I could have let Kaito die there and just attacked with the token, yeah, you're right. That would have been lethal as well. Either way, my opponent loses. Yeah, Meat Hook doing the last point or the token attacking. Good call, though, Kilby. All right, any other 4-0s in here? Oh, did the game just crash? It did. Magic the Gathering, everybody. Good lord. Let me load it up again. Hopefully everybody in the chat doing well. We've got a series coming up with $25 or less decks. And I built a sweet, sweet deck here. We're going to be making a video with another streamer. And we're going to be playing each other best of 5 and showing how we built the deck and everything else. My deck came out to $14, just under, like $13.85. But across all formats, like this is like Legacy or you know, any format. There's no, it's like kitchen table basically. Okay, here we go. An asset error occurred during your last session. No shit. Twice actually this session. Thanks though. Anyway, we're going to be doing that soon. It's going to be awesome. I don't know what my opponent's deck is. They don't know what mine is. We have no information, and it's going to be interesting. My deck is pretty sweet. I took some ideas from Pauper. I basically found a list I liked in Pauper and then cut the expensive cards and tried to find replacements, and the whole deck came out to like, yeah, $14, including sideboard and everything. A 75-card deck. Okay. Oh, were we in a match? What? Did it start the match and then crash? It did. Look at this. Unbelievable. Wow, so I'm just timing out here as the stupid thing crashed after it put me in a match. My opponent's probably like, this guy's an idiot. Wow, Arena, you are something else. It's not Arena, it's just Wizards of the Coast programs in general. Any Wizards of the Coast digital program. Could go Bankbuster here, but I think I'm just going to do the Infernal Grasp thing on his Luminarch Aspirant. Okay. All in on that guy, huh? Okay. That's a little silly, considering Vanishing Verse and removal is a thing. So here I could march this Luminarch Aspirant away. I think I'm going to do that. There's just no rush on the Bankbuster, right? Let's pass. I do get punished a little bit. Oh, Elite Spellbinder. Okay. Let's get rid of this now. Okay, so his Spellbinder probably takes one of my Emperors, but we have 2. Might take Bankbuster. Disdainful Stroke, totally dead against Mono White, sadly. We shouldn't have that in our hand, but we do. My turn? Well, hello. Let's pass. He knows what we're up to here. Well then. Pretty lucky, huh? What should I do here? I mean, I am still gonna flash it in. Let this resolve. Takes my Bankbuster or something. Sure. Marius Call. Cool. Okay. So I can't save Emperor here. I'm just gonna make more things. Play this and pass. And then if we find a land, I can do the next Emperor next turn. Brutal Cathar. Sure. Got me. Okay. Vanishing Verse is nice. There's a land. So, I can flash in Emperor or Verse. Swing. If I don't do anything this turn, my opponent will flip Brutal Cathar. And then it gets Ward 3 life. Ward is spell or ability, so I won't be able to exile it. This is tricky. I think I'm going to leave off playing Emperor here. Okay, that's pretty good. Sorin, make a 2/3, and then I trade my 2/3 for a Spellbinder. The other Spellbinder eats Sorin. Is that worth it? This is tough. Turns into a 3/3. Do I care about that? Oh man, this is tough. I think I'm gonna pass. I'll let this guy flip. Thalia's annoying. I still think I need to get rid of one of these. Yep, you got a Thalia. Sure. Wow. Overextending into the Wrath. I like it. I will block here. And take less damage in case I do find a Wrath. Okay. So I can Meat Hook. I mean, sorry, I can Bankbuster, try and find a Meat Hook. Probably need to do that. March. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can march something. Probably Thalia, right? March Thalia. I'm at 12. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do this on my turn so that his guy doesn't flip. Okay, pass. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. If I draw a land, I could actually slam Amaria's Call here. Yep, Brutal Cathar is fine. Again, we're one Wrath away from just winning the game. We just need to find one of our Wraths. We've got 5 Wraths in the deck. Haven't seen any this game. That is not a Wrath. Okay. Well, we're not dead. Put this guy in the hole. 7, 8. Yeah. It's either Sorin or Wandering Emperor, and I think it's going to be Wandering Emperor here. So pass. Neither of these guys flip. Oh, you lucky schmuck. Well, that does it, I guess. Really shit draws, just having the Disdainful Stroke dead in our hand the entire game. Let's exile this. We take 5. Still just winning the game with a Wrath here. Oops. Should have done that a little bit differently, but that's fine. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8. Can't cast the Mary's Call. Yeah, it's Wrath or Bust here, so let's go Kaito. Draw. Meat Hook. Lolth is not going to cut it. 6. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm dead, right? Block, block. I take 3 exactly. Yeah. We dead. Darn. Poor draws against mono white in game 1, but that's fine. This is an easy match. We should be able to smash him in game 2 and 3. Vanishing Verse is just hoses their entire deck, right? And Wraths hose their entire deck. So at any point in that game, if we had found a Doom Foretold or a Meat Hook, it would have been a GG's. Okay, let's take out that. Let's bring in Ray. Fracture. Let's bring in Farewell. Farewell's not amazing, but... And Bankbuster's a little slow as well. Soul Shatter is still fine, I think. Let's just take out Bankbuster 2 and 3. And run it back. Yeah, I like our match against Mono White, and Mono White's one of the most popular decks in Standard, so I really, yeah, I like Esper against a lot of the Tier 1 decks. I think the only hard matchup is like Tomodachi was saying, Blue-Red. But I don't even know if it's, it's not unwinnable, it's just hard. It's a tough match. No black mana. I think I have to mulligan this. Okay, this is better. 2 white. I don't want to put Meat Hook on the bottom, but a double black card, we're so far from that right now. I think we're probably going to get better value keeping our Soul Shatter and maybe casting Soul Shatter instead. Sure. Should I put this guy in the hole? Yep. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, no lands. Not good. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yep. Lands are what we need, so we don't have any of those, and you can't take them anyway. Yep, Doomscar is fine. Gonna Soul Shatter my opponent here. Don't need to pull the trigger on this Doomscar just yet. I could there to get that 2 for 1, but I think we're fine. Yep. Plus that guy. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna Wrath. Okay. Opponent down to 3 cards. Could really use another land. Got a March for that man land. So if I Sorin minus here, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. He can still kill Sorin by pumping the manland and attacking with the Usher and manland here. But then we get to eat Usher. Yeah, this is actually fine. He can kill Sorin, but we get to eat the Usher, gain 2 life, and then we can march the... Oh, he's not... Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I could just toss this vampire away. That's actually good. Yeah, fine with this. Should have attacked with both, probably. Ooh, a Ray is pretty sweet. Let's draw. Yes, reveal that land. Beautiful. We have a blue already. We have a ton of white, though, so let's just get another blue, I guess, into play. Could Lolth here. That's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, let's get Lolth going. Okay. You got it. It's a big boy. It's a big chonker. But not getting through the Lolths, I think. Or the Lolth spiders, I mean. Yeah, and if he goes for that again, we can march it. He knows we have march, too. There's Thalia. Okay, so I could minus Sorin, make another 2-3, or I could draw cards here. I think I'm gonna go with 2-3. Lolth draws. Land? No, a Kaito. Kaito's interesting. Costs 4, though. Damn. Let's just pass. One more turn to stabilize here, and then we'll see. Opponent knows I have March. Goes for the Crawling Barons anyway. Huh. It's a big Barons. Okay. Just the Barons, huh? I think we're gonna Ray Thalia. March. My turn. Oh boy. Feeling pretty good. Can't lose this game now. Yep, reveal. To play Tekanuma. Lolth draw. Go to combat. Swing for 2. Gonna get Kaito going here. Kaito draw. Vanishing Verse, nice. Pass. Kaito phases out. We have Vanishing Verse plus Ray, so never losing this game in a million years. Annoying. Let it resolve. Trigger on the stack. Do I Ray that guy? Alright. Verse. And I'm gonna let him take Emperor here. I don't really care. We have 2 of them. Okay. Combat, sure. Attacking? Wow, okay. Block. Interesting. Don't think that made any sense, but okay. Sorin first, because nothing to do with him but draw. Yes, reveal. Can play that. Let's swing with the Vampire. Draw. Lolth, draw. Another Kaito. Pass. Okay, no way he's getting through here. Yep. We get to Ray this thing down. Sure. Emperor. GG? No? Okay. I'm at 20 life and I have 4 Planeswalkers in play. Not GG yet? Okay. Intrepid Adversary resolves. Ooh, big boy. Okay. Another Lolth? Come on. Reveal. Opponent's at 14. Kaito draws. Hive. There we go. Make a 2/2. Draw. Vanishing Verse. That's what I like to see. 3, 6, 7, 8. So let's just do this now so I don't have to discard. And 3, 4, 5. End the turn. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So we can flash in another Emperor if I want here. Yep. Sure. They're at 9. Doesn't really matter. That's 9 unblockable, bud. Okay. Let's go to game 3. So pretty easy to beat them once you just wrath their board away. Let's run it back. No. Wait, oh, sorry, Kilby, I missed that. I don't know at which point you were saying the swing. Yeah, I think it's better to not attack until you're absolutely stable, right? Okay. Yeah, this is good. They're on the play here, though. They get the advantage this game. Might not be fast enough, but we'll see. Gotta foretell this Doomscar before he plays Elite, whatever it's called, and tries to take it from me. Okay. Kind of sketchy that I can't play this on turn 3, but that's fine. Yep, that's the Spellbinder. Yep, take whatever you want. He's gonna get another good swing in here, unfortunately, because I don't have enough white manas. So we've got to play white here. Could Soul Shatter, actually. Let's pass. Okay, let's Soul Shatter to save some damage here. He gets Athalia. Intrepid Adversary. Wow, playing right into this Doomscar. Okay, nice. I foretold it and everything, but my opponent still played into it. And now we win. Just like that. That's game over. They have a manland, I guess, but manland... Actually, Vanishing Verse does not hit that manland, does it? There's another Doomscar. Nice. I think I'm still going to just Kaito here. And let's plus. I think I can discard... Let's discard another Kaito. I think I want to make my land drops here. Sure. There's a Ray. Okay. So let's go black. Do I make a 1/1 here? I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna make a 1/1. And pass to my opponent. Opponent is top decking, totally out of gas. Land doesn't do anything. Sure. There's a 2/2. Attacking me with the team, huh? Yeah, let's do verse. I could... No, I'm not going to block here. Ah, beautiful. The March. Being awesome. Okay, pass to you. Get to march away his land here. Bye. GG's. Mono white, that's how it usually goes. They lose to the Wrath. Nice. Undefeated. I think we're 5-0. 4-0? 5-0? That's it. 5-0. We did it. Easy. Didn't lose a single match. Okay. That was sweet.